2020 has been a year wherein we did not ever make a travel, and guess what, 365 days separates my previous travel to today. And yes, today it's gonna be a travel after 365 days and meet my father, who's gonna be here with me as my family member, and yes, the rest of the family members also will be included. Welcome to Vicky's Vlog. For your personal vlogger, let's take a trip down a really good lane for a really great travel. Let's jump in. Like any travel, our journey too started with a visit to temple, and yes, now we are on our way, and it's morning around 6:15 AM, and yes, our journey has started. Follow me guys for the Vicky's vlog, and yes, the image of the temple will be attached. We are en route to Neyveli, and this is one of the internal subdivisions we have during the part of the journey, wherein we are on the way to the Pattabhiram bypass to go to Neyveli, which is one of the highways. And just before the bypass we have a small take diversion in order to accommodate the rail track building constructions. And this video, what I showed you, is one of the internal areas near Avadi. And yes, we have almost reached the Pattabhiram bypass, and do take a look. The videos of the bypass journey and all my journeys along with the photos will also be coming up to you. Right now we are on the journey towards Neyveli via the Pattabhiram bypass, which is a newly constructed one, and this is also referred as the outer ring road in Chennai. Whenever you go from Chennai to Neyveli, this is also a primary bypass wherein you can go. Right now we've just come down to Vandalur from the Pattabhiram bypass, and we've just entered Urapakam, and we're en route to Neyveli via the internal Chennai division, Chennai, which actually connects us to the main highway which leads us to Trichy over here. And I'll just give you one particular hint over here. Our first pit stop is going to be at a hotel which is exactly located at 99 kilometers from Chennai, and the name is the exact kilometers at which it is there from Chennai. I'll meet you at the pit stop. Well, we are on en route to the first pit stop, 99 kilometers hotel, and this is what you get en route to this hotel. A really scenic place, isn't it? Hi, right now I'm at the 99 kilometer hotel shop, and this hotel is a seriously famous spot for the bike travelers. One great advantage that this hotel gives you is you bring your food, you can have it. And yes, these other hotels do not give you this serious advantage. And yes, do try out the millet shop that is here, and also the other shops. It is seriously easy accessible and cheaper in terms of cost and better in terms of quality. And if you are here, do try out the masala dosa and the varipu vadai, which means it is made of plantain leaves. It is seriously awesome food over here. Do try it out. After our pit stop at 99 kilometers hotel, now we are en route to the Madapattu, which is a relatively easy and a better road to reach Neyveli. I'll just post the videos of that highway or that road once I reach there, for it is a really great road to go in for that Neyveli. Just stay tuned guys, for this is Vicky's vlog, your personal vlogger. After close to an hour journey from the 99 kilometers hotel, I have reached the Madapattu highway. But be careful guys, don't go via Viluppuram road. Many people are suggesting that road is not that great.
Arasur road.
Take the Arasur, reach Arasur, and from there towards the Ulundurpeta, just come for like 5 kilometers, and then you'll have this Madapattu road. It's a pretty decent enough road, and with a really lush green farms out here. But wait, just here, I'll just show you how it is. when you reach Neyveli or places like Banruti, make sure that you purchase the cashew nuts. It's really of good quality out here. And when compared to Chennai or other places in India, cashew nuts bought at Banruti or Neyveli is hell a lot cheaper and could be even bought at rupees 330 for half a kilo. And the date as of which I'm recording this is December 25 to 27. So at this point, half a kg of cashews at 330 rupees is a hell a lot cheaper than what you could potentially get at the markets. So do take a look. Well, this is a cashew garden where you predominantly find only cashew nuts. And yes, you'll find a lot of shops after or close by to Neyveli. So if I just get any chance to just stop there, I'll certainly show you one cashew nut shop over there which is there. This shop out here is similar to what we have for selling the cashew nuts, and he's one of the sellers. I'll just ask him to explain about the things, get an idea of what it is. The shop which I showed you is selling 400 grams of cashew nut at a price of 220. So just take a calculation as to how much would a kilo cost. So as I said earlier, this is hell a lot of saving for you when you buy it from places like Neyveli or Banruti, where the plantations of cashew nuts is really high. And this is a cashew garden which Neyveli is having as a plantation, and this is why Neyveli has a really good cashew nut at a pretty cheap cost. Well, this is the main entrance for the Neyveli township, which is the place where all the NLC employees will be there. NLC in the sense like it's called Neyveli Lignite Corporation, wherein the people extract the lignite and make electricity out of it. This is actually present exactly opposite to a small shop called Casino, and just take a right opposite to it and you'll enter the township. This is a really well planned city wherein you'll have a lot of features, but only for the NLC employees. This is just a glimpse of how the roads in Neyveli are really well planned. Well, this is better than what we might actually find in the city. There are also like each and every section or blocks are actually identified by the statue of different leaders or national leaders. In many people like Rajiv Gandhi or MGR and Kamarajar. Even Jawaharlal Nehru statue is also present, which is also an identifier for different blocks. Neyveli Lignite Corporation is providing quarters to the employees depending upon their designation. So these are some quarters as to how they would look. With this, I actually end this particular video, but just wait. This is the end of part 1 only. I'm on my way to further destinations regarding which the video will be available as part 2. And if the video length is pretty high, it might even come as part 3. Just wait for further videos. And yes, my travel diaries and my Chennai diaries and obviously the food diaries will continue. For this is Vicky's vlog, your personal vlogger. And just a piece of advice, do use your mask while you're going out. If you're going in 4-wheelers, do wear your seat belts. And when you're traveling in 2-wheelers, do wear your helmets. Thank you.